In this video, we are going to introduce you to the Shinbutsu pilgrimage and take you to a few places that are on the route. At the moment, I am with Mr. Daiko Izuka, the head priest of Ichibata Yakushi. Can you tell us a bit about the Shinbutsu pilgrimage and how it started?
Yes, there are 12 shrines and 8 temples on the Shinbutsu pilgrimage. The route stretches from Izumo in the west to Tottori in the east. The pilgrimage was started by an organization called the Enzanokai. The Enzanokai started the pilgrimage to show the importance of harmony and special power of connections, which we call En, that exists between us all.
There are many pilgrimages in Japan. What makes this one so special?
The Shinbutsu pilgrimage is special because it combines two religions, Shintoism and Buddhism, in harmony with each other. Also, the area of the pilgrimage, Izumo, is known as the land of the gods and is a very spiritual place. It is also a very rural area, and the pilgrimage route takes you through beautiful scenery, mountains, woodland, and by lakes and sea.
Who is the pilgrimage for, and what do you hope the people who do it will get out of it?
Everybody is welcome to make this pilgrimage. You don't have to be religious. Some people come and make the pilgrimage because they are interested in Japanese mythology. Others come because they want to spend some time in the countryside, or because they need a break from the daily life, from the stress of daily life. We hope that people who make the spiritual journey will be touched by the end, that connect all things and cherish the harmony it brings. We also hope people will enjoy a relaxing journey into the heart of the nature.
Could you please explain to us a bit about the stamps and the beads?
Yes, at each shrine and temple, you can buy a stamp and a bead. Before they start the pilgrimage, many people buy the string for the beads, a book to hold the stamps, and also a white pilgrimage garment. Each stamp and bead had a character that shows the spirit of each shrine and temple. For example, the deity of this temple, Ichibata Yakushi, is known as the Buddha of medicine. So the character means medicine or healing. You can put your stamps in the pilgrimage book and put the beads on the string. When you have completed the pilgrimage, you can apply for a completion certificate and a special magatama bead as a souvenir of your spiritual journey.
Ichibata Yakushi is located on the top of a mountain in Izumo, an area steeped in mythology and folklore. The temple commands panoramic views of Lake Shinji and the Chugoku mountain range beyond. Ichibata Yakushi was founded in 894 AD after a local fisherman found a statue of the Yakushi Noriai in the nearby sea. The statue is said to have healed his blind mother and became known as the Buddha of healing eyes. Later, he became the Buddha of children's health and growth. In the main hall, which was rebuilt in 1890, the healing Buddha is surrounded by the goddesses of sunlight and moonlight, and is protected by the 12 divine warriors. Geizoji is a quiet and serene temple on the top of Mount Makuragi. On the approach, you'll see a statue of the god Fudomio. It was built here to protect Matsue Castle from evil spirits because of its auspicious northeast location. In ancient times, the main deity, Makuragi Yakushi no Ryai, was worshipped by the imperial family and the lords of Matsue. Keizoji is in fact represented by the character meaning medicine. In particular, it is said to have special powers in regard to fertility, safe childbirth, and the rearing of healthy children. The written character that represents Kiyomizu-dera means benevolence. It is often said that to forget the self and to serve others is the ultimate form of benevolence. The oldest Emma in Kiyomizu-dera is one dating back to 1609, and it has the following story. From the time when the Emma was dedicated to the temple, the crops at the foot of the mountain were repeatedly destroyed, which caused the villagers terrible problems. One day, the villagers set out to catch whoever was ruining the crops and keep watch over the fields. A horse suddenly came down from the mountain, trampled over the crops and ran back up the mountain. The villagers followed it and saw it return to the Emma in the Kompondo. They then pleaded with the monk of the temple to do something to stop the horse coming down into the village, and so he drew a rope and tied it to a stake. From then on, the horse stopped going down to the village. Kiyomizu-dera means pure, clean water and was founded in 587. This is water from a well that runs beneath the main temple. Pure, clean water. A symbol of Kiyomizu-dera is its pagoda, the only one in the Sanin area. It took 33 years to complete and was finished in 1859. The views from the top are truly spectacular. Kumano Taisha Shrine is one of the oldest shrines in Shimane, having been mentioned as early as 720 AD. The main shrine is the home of Susanoo, who is worshipped as a god who can overcome hardship to create happiness and prosperity. There are two minor shrines. One is dedicated to his wife, Princess Inada Hime, who he rescued from the eight-headed creature Yamato o Oruchi, and the other to his mother, Princess Izanami, who is the goddess of creation. Kumano Taisha Shrine is represented by the character for fire, as fire has benefited the lives of people in many ways, and is central to the growth of all communities and cultures. The holy fire of Kumano Taisho is itself considered a divine spirit, and is treated with the utmost reverence, and is celebrated in the annual events Sankasai Fire Festival. Mineji Temple, which was founded in 658, is a very peaceful temple nestled in the hills overlooking the town of Mitoya. The temple is surrounded on all sides by the mountains, into which the gods descended from the heavens in ancient times. It is famous for its garden, which was designed by the same person who designed the gardens in Matsue Castle. It is also famous for its Shojin temple food. On the Shinbutsu pilgrimage, Mineji Temple is represented by the first character from the Siddham script, which is used to write Sanskrit. This character represents the beginning of all life within the universe. This character also is connected to the Buddha Dainichi Noryai, who represents the whole universe. In Shingon esoteric Buddhism, by truly understanding the meaning of this character, you will find the Buddha within. Hinomasaki Shrine is one of Japan's important cultural assets. At the entrance is a beautiful vermilion red gate that took 10 years to complete. The current star was built under the orders of Tokugawa Iemitsu in 1664, though the shrine is mentioned in the Izumo Fudoki, so it has been in existence for about 1,000 years. The shrine enshrines both Amaterasu and Susanoo. The character that represents this shrine means to protect. The shrine was first built to protect Japan after nightfall. Now it has become a site to worship the evening sun, and rituals to honor the sun are held throughout the year. Originally, the sunset festivals were held on the small island behind me. Now, ruins of a path and steps to the island can be found under the sea.